Have you ever wondered why the worst among us emerge as political leaders in our homeland? Have you ever thought for once, how is it that the victims of the society, especially the unemployed youths, are the tools this political class come to power? Now, I want you to take a look at this video. I'll be right back, because by the time I do, you will understand why things have fallen apart.
I want to start this evening by parading before you these 4 suspects that were arrested in the early hours of today in an hotel in Abuja. The first person is Engineer Innocent. Please stand up. He's from Imbiatuli local government area of Imo State and is 39 years of age. We also have Lawrence Achibong. Lawrence Achibong, no, keep standing please. Lawrence Achibong is from Akpabio local government area of Cross River State and is 34 years old. We equally have Kelechi Afone, who is 27 years old. He's from the Isialangwa north of Abia State. And lastly among them is Joseph Martins, who is 28 years old. He's from Ifo, local government area of Ebonyi State. These 4 suspects were arrested in Abuja in the early hours of today at an hotel called Seradib Hotel in Wuse 2 area of Abuja Metropolis. They were arrested for being in possession of World Congress's materials that belong to Imo State. I wish to draw your mind back that last week, which is the 5th of May, the World Congresses supposed to have been held in Imo State, but it was shifted because of the fact that this group and their sponsor stole the electoral material, hijacked some in the process, and took them to a unknown destination. Police since then have commenced investigation into this unlawful and criminal act, and this is the result that we are having today. During the course of interrogating them, they mentioned one Dr. Ike Njoku. Dr. Ike Njoku is the Sona coordinator of Owerri municipality to Senator Hope Uso Dima, who is a serving senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And I equally want to draw us a little bit back to let you know that Engineer Innocent is the essay on electoral matters to the same Senator Hope Dima. I will go into the recovery that were made from the suspect. One, SCB to recover from the suspects 68 numbers of APC World Congress resource sheet, and this is the 68 recover from their possession. We also have 6 numbers of APC local government Congress resource sheet. Oh, no, sir. This is the 6. Look at it, it's a 16 number. This is number of APC local government resource sheet. Equally recover from their possession. Then we have this is the 6 number of local government APC local government ward officers and delegate list for the 5th of May 2016. Then lastly, we have 130 of this 130 of APC delegate nomination form. Investigation into this crime has commenced in earnest, and the Nigerian police force will leave no stone unturned in ensuring that we get to the root of this crime that has been committed by these 4 suspects. They are going to be charged for criminal conspiracy, stealing, and unlawful possession of APC ward local government electoral materials, and equally for forgery. I want to read out the name of the local government for which their materials were recovered from them. The first local government in Imo State is Ikeduru local government area in Imo State. Then we have Ihazu Imbise local government area of Imo State. We have Ingokwala local government area of Imo State, also recover from them. We have those material from Owerri West local government area of Imo State. Also we have that of Owerri municipality. And the last one is Imbertoli local government area of Imo State. Like I said earlier, on the police will leave no stone unturned. We are going to ensure that nobody is a sacred cow in this investigation. Everybody that is involved in one way or the other, in the beginning, in the middle, or on the end, in the perpetration of this criminal act, are brought to book.
Now you see that? Good. You see these young people that was being paraded by the police. Nothing have been heard of them. Yes, nothing have been heard of them. But the beneficiaries of their criminality is there in the government house. From the party system to the broader political and governmental system of Nigeria, it is a charade. It is a huge charade. Do you know why I keep hitting on the people? Because last, now them be victims. Last, now them also be the people, when these people they use, they enter into power. Hope so they might get children, but they cannot be used. Politicians, they get children, they get families, they cannot be used for all this. But when they enter power, they go appoint all their relatives, their friends, their close pals. While you that was used will either be languishing in dungeons like these poor, unfortunate miscreants of a youth, I call them. How much will you be paid? How much will these guys pay you? Now, from there, he started his journey into the government house of Imo State. Despite the fact that he came forth, despite the fact that this man came forth in the election, the Supreme Court of Injustice under the very Chief Justice of the Federation, which me and no one joined issues with him. Tanko, we saw the judgment and the review of the judgment. Now, some of you are still in a guess. Why is it that these men are desperate to have their foot in Igbo land? Because they want one foot in, then they open up the doors for them to flood in. It is not a news in Nigeria that those who are ransacking villages, destroying farmlands, are herders who are predominantly Fulanese. No doubt about it. But your governor, he is desperate to launder the image of the very people who are threatening your lives and your livelihood. The very existence of our people is being threatened by these people. But the first assignment to reinstate his loyalty to those who put him into power by bringing him from fourth position to the first position and making him the governor of Imo State. If this is what you call democracy, fella is right to call it democracy. This is demo-crazy. Crazy demonstration. That is what we are seeing and witnessing in Nigeria. But some of you will have said, oh, let's leave it like that. You see why I'm telling you to start talking about politics in Nigeria. That it will not work. What will work? Tell me what will work. Some of you have advocated that we should take these people down. I ask you, how? How do you take them down? How do you take them out? How do you make them irrelevant? How do you flush these guys out of the system? Looking at it from the realistic aspect of it and not from the emotional angle of it. We are not here to paint words or to stay on the social media to banter word and talk tough. But when it gets to action, you see, I am not here to fan up your emotions or to use strong languages. We are going to flush them out. We are going to kill them. We are going to decimate them. In fact, we are going to dismantle them by fire, by force. If I tell you that, then I'm a fool. Because ask yourself this question: what do you have? What do you have? They have all the money. They surround themselves with the biggest and the strongest security outfits who are ready to kill you at the slightest opportunity. You cannot even raise your finger to kill a rat. You're talking about taking down the governors. You know why I'm saying this in essence is that I want my people to start reasoning from the angle we're coming from. That there is only one way to flush this man out of power. That is political revolution. If you say arms revolution, oh yeah, start it. No, it is good enough that you are in diaspora on social media talking tough, fine. But when it comes to the reality on ground, you know that the people are so poor and hungry that they are not even ready. Before you even start thinking of, before you get ready, you got put the meeting, they dismantle it. And those involved, bam, they flush them out. They take them out. The only solution is for the people to rise and run around. And what we're trying to do is to organize the people. Because these guys understand how the system works. They have killed the soul of the society. They know that the society is in disarray. They know that the people are not organized. So they can pick them, take some of the ones that are loyal to them and use them to continue their impunity against the generality of the public, including those they used. The only one that was, or the only solution, or the only way out is for the people to rise through a political revolution. So that when they come to give you kobo, when they come to give you 5,000 to vote for them, you say no. When they are coming to tell you or to use you for political thuggery, you say no. Let them use their children. When they come to tell you that they are going to pay you some amount of money so that you can upturn some of the votes and use it in some of the political malpractices, you say no. Because they never use their own people. They use you, the ordinary people. They use your fathers. They use your mothers. They use your brothers and your sisters, the unemployed youths, to get into power. So stop wailing. It is time for action. It is time to rally the people around. It is time to rally the people around and do the needful. It is time. There is no point wasting our time and talking tough. You look at those people that was used. Look at them. Those boys, nobody's talking about them anymore. But the man is enjoying his time. His wife will be paraded as the first wife. The children as the first family. Just as usual, living their first class life while you continue being a victim. You can't even take your children to school, quality school. You can't even take your mothers and your wives to have good medical service. You can't even talk about your protection. Look at the people that were killed in Imo State. What your governor had to say, it is your own people are the ones behind it. Whereas the entire Nigeria understand that the only people that are involved in these killings are the Fulani Herdsmen.
I want to assure you that after the incident, security agencies responded. They may not have responded the way you expected, maybe coming to dance on the street. But because intelligence drives every investigation, I want to announce to you that arrest has been made. And one of those that killed these people has been arrested. And the telephone number of one of those who died has been recovered from him. And this man is an indigene. He's from here. So before he starts trending, what is trending on the social media, Fulani Herdsmen, this, that, people are causing unnecessary confusion. Let us not give out news we are not sure of. This man has made useful statement to the police. He did not deny. So we have no doubt that he's the one. But we will use these people to show a good example.
You see? So, if you want this system to continue, just do nothing about this. But But if you want it to come to an end, then join the revolution now.
Revolution is in the air. Nigerians who are victims of impunity in government by corrupt political class are fed up. They want their lives back. They want the security of their lives and properties. They want to put an end to medical trips abroad by political class and their families. They are fed up with collapsed health care service of Nigerian hospitals. They are fed up with collapsed education system of Nigerian schools. They are fed up with joblessness of youths who are being pushed to the extreme to survive. The Biafrans, the Oduduwas, the Arawas, and all the ethnic nationalities in Nigeria are fed up with the failed state called Nigeria. It is time for a political revolution that will bring the real freedom to all Nigerian people. Join the train now. Join BVI.
Like I always say, the entire Nigeria is the same thing. The story is the same. The Arewas, the Oduduwas, and the Biafrans, all the people in Nigeria, all the entrapped ethnic nationalities in Nigeria are victims of the system, the scam you call Nigeria. But you need to understand the powers you have, because we will be the people. Now we be government.
We be government.
Thank you for watching this far. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, keep dropping your comment. Bring more people on this platform. We are heading towards 1 million people. That is our target. And we want you to keep bringing people on this platform. Keep encouraging them to subscribe, because we want to pull the people together. We want to organize the people in such a way that these politicians will have no tool to work with. And that is where the revolution starts. You'll join the revolution by being part of the team that it will make things to work for our own good. So keep subscribing. It is free. Free subscription is free. I'm signing out. Kachineke Mezuoku.